So do you feel like the show would still have the same effect on kids of today that it did on kids who watched it when it first came out?
I do, because I think good entertainment is good entertainment.
I think it's going to have the same effect because it's going to be irreverent and satirical, and it's going to be a whole new take on what's happening today. Because think about it, when the Animaniacs were around the first time, there was no internet. There was no YouTube. There were none of these videos. There was no Instagram, and Animaniacs are going to attack all those things. Boom!
And you know, when we discussed the reboot of the show with the kids, they were very, very excited about the possibility. Is there anything you're able to tell us about the new version of the show?
The best thing I can tell you about the new version of the show, because I'm not allowed to say too much yet, is that by having Steven Spielberg involved in it, we know that it's going to be a very high level of quality. We know we have a high bar to live up to, and we are going to go to that bar and conquer it.
All I can tell you is don't bet against Mr. Spielberg. I know for a fact that Yakko, Wacko, and Dot will be back, and so will Pinky and the Brain. Whether they will have the original actors, who knows? I do know that Randy Rogel, our multi-Emmy winning genius songwriting pal, has already written 3 or 4 songs for the new Animaniacs, and the showrunner is now Wellesley Wild. Those folks were hand chosen by Mr. Spielberg, and one of Mr. Spielberg's genius qualities, I submit, is that he, like a lot of other great producers, knows whom to hire and then turn them loose.
So finally, what do you think Wacko and Yakko would want to say to the kids today?
Wacko would probably want to say thank you very much. I love you kids, you're a lot smarter than I will ever be, and I just want to add, hello, nurse. Mwah.
Well, you're unique and you're terrific. You're kind of real specific. There's no one else the same as the person you became. In fact, you're kind of weird, but I dig you just the same, 'cause you're the only one of you there are. Ba-ba-doom, ba-ba-doom, ba-ba-doo-bop.
I think it's going to translate honestly, man, and this is not, spin, it's not PR, it's not crap, it's honest. I think it's going to be better because there's more stuff. There's so much more stuff to make fun of now. Think about it. Animaniacs at its heart was a satire. Really, it was a cartoon for kids, but it was a satire for adults. That's why it was so popular. And between the current president of the United States, God bless him, and the Kardashians and the internet and YouTubers and social media and all the stuff that didn't exist then, we have got so much stuff to make fun of, to use a polite word, that it's endless, man. So it's going to be, in my opinion, it has the potential to be even more subversive and funnier than it was because things are more ridiculous now, and we are going to mess with it.
And how much of the original team is coming back in terms of voice talent and people behind the show?
I'm not supposed to announce anything about that yet, but let's just say you're going to be happy. How about we put it right, we leave it there. You're going to be happy. If you like the original show, you're going to be happy. As we like to say, we're getting the band back together, folks. So it's going to be good, man.